Well, folks, welcome back to the stream. As you can see, we're back in No Man's Sky. Oops, I just realised I've got some feedback going that I don't need. There we go. So we'll just get rid of that. So yeah, we're back in No Man's Sky, as you can see. And I was just actually looking over my ships. I mean, that's the starter one. That's the one I'll start with. Come back in. These are the couple of other wrecks that I've salvaged from those distress beacons. Now, I will admit, I am very partial to the explorers. I like the explorer ships. But as you can see, we've got 27 cargo slots and 17 technology slots that are available once I clear up the damaged components. But this one, the shuttle, has got 34 base cargo and 24 technology slots that are available once, again, I clean up the busted technologies. But I'm not a big fan of the shuttles. Just don't like the way they look, to be honest. Yeah, so it's purely aesthetic. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Look at that. Damage core is 56. It's got better core damage. 173 on shields. That sounds like a Solar Sailor or something similar. But it could just be an ambient hangar sound. Yeah, ambient hangar sounds. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Keep those sounds tied to the ships. That's got the better hyperdrive range and much better maneuverability. And shield strength is better, but its core strength is not. So, trying to decide what I'm going to do. Now, as for the situation regarding our base, hello, Luna. I'm thinking I'm going come here. I think I'm going to go mobile. I'm going to turn the freighter here into my actual base, rather than having a land-based one or ground-based one. Monies, monies, monies. That's it, monies. Yeah, now that is a Solar Sailor or what it sounds, or an exotic. Probably can't get down there. That's a Solar Sailor, two of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know why. We're still in this outlaw system, aren't we? Yeah. Let me have a look at your ship. S-Class. Of course it is. Way outside my price range. See? C-Class. S-Class. An S-Class Solar Sailor. You can barely hear me. Well, I'm basically right on top of my microphone. And I've got all the other volume controls turned right up. my microphone volume is almost redlining on OBS. So I'm not sure what the go is with that then. Unless it's just because I'm talking quietly. I'm not exactly talking loud at the moment. Okay. Alright, so I do need to decide what I'm going to do. That's worth 2.5 mil, that's worth 6.5-ish. I like the Explorer, but I think I'd prefer to get a Solar Sailor in the end. 1.8 mil. Might have trouble getting back to this system because I am in, an outlaw system. Let's just check the planets first. Let me just check OBS. Audio. It's got the right microphone. And I'm not running any active filters at the moment because I've turned them all off. And I double checked that. Nothing worse than accidentally turning my filters back on. But it sounds like you're getting... Okay. That, I'm not sure what that is then in that case, Luna. Because I've only got one microphone actually plugged into my system. Okay, so that's right there. Yes, OBS is using my microphone. Sound settings. Input is my mic. I've only got one input. Okay, no, you're right. In Windows, it's seeing very little volume. Microphone, that's one. I wonder. No, that's right. That's right. Device properties. Whoa. Okay, that should be better. I think you'll find that will be a lot better. I'll just turn that down a little bit. Yeah, for some reason, Windows had actually turned the volume on my microphone down. Like I can turn it, you can't hear that now because it's turned it way down too low. It was sitting about there somewhere, which you'll find is really quiet, which is actually 80% within Windows. So I just pushed up to 95%. I didn't want to go all the way. Yeah, no, I've faded away. Now I've pushed Windows volume of the microphone itself up to about 95%, which is weird because I've got monitoring feedback coming through my headset as well, and it messes up with speaking. Maybe I'll try 90, see how that goes. It's just low enough that it doesn't really interfere with me hearing myself, because it's like a 1 or 200 microsecond delay, or millisecond I should say. Let's try that anyway. Alright. It is. Anyway, can you hear me better than you were before? I mean, I sort of wish I didn't have the monitoring turned on, but this is the system that I need these filters for. Boy, that's hard to speak. So, yes. Yeah, I've turned it down a little bit. I went from 95 back to 90 because I was finding I couldn't speak properly with the monitoring turned on. I mean, I guess I turned the monitoring off, just periodically hit the kill all filters button. Why did I just get the sound of a solar sailor? Yeah, I know. I know it is. Very fast, in fact. That would account for it. Okay, let me turn that back up. And turn the monitoring off. Now I can actually hear myself think, and you should find that is now nice and loud. So I'm just going to have to periodically remember to press the button to make sure that all filters are being killed. Alright. Huh. Of course they do. I'm underwater, of course I'm going to stabilize. Okay, there is entrance down there. Yeah, I pushed it back up to 95. I've just turned my filter monitoring off. So hopefully they don't accidentally get turned on. I don't know how they do, but sometimes for some reason they get turned on. Okay, now where's the other planet here? Oh, it's... Huh. Why on earth is there a marker over there? What the hell? I know it's a freighter. That's not my freighter. That's my freighter. Oh, okay. No, I don't really want to purchase any more. Yeah, I don't want to purchase any more at this point in time. So yeah, there's something to keep in mind, folks. If you're actually looking for a solar sailor, go to an outlaw system. That is where they reside. It would be actually, and then all these different applications just talk to that master control. That'd be nice. But Windows is not going to relinquish control of anything, you know that. Even when it shouldn't have control, it takes control. I have no idea why Windows even turned my default microphone levels down. I don't use the microphone within Windows, I use it within other applications. Oh wow, there's actually bits of green on this planet. Probably slime though. Slime-o. Go away, moron. Yes, you're reading that right, folks. I'm getting over 40,000 per thing I'm scanning. $120,000, 121,000. I managed to get very early on S Plus scanner module, which gives me a 7,000 to 9,000 increase on rewards, which don't normally happen. Doesn't normally happen that way. But well, I'm pleased it did because what? I'm thinking my games may have just crashed, guys. Yeah, there it goes. There we go, we're back. Whatever that was. Okay, 2,000 million. Okay, no, it didn't crash. But I mean, I know what's going on, and it's been driving me nuts. There's a process within Windows that periodically just blows out 100% of my CPU. And the thing is, it's almost acting like malware. It's actually a Windows process, but it's almost acting like malware. Yes, you heard me right, Microsoft. Because as soon as you open up Task Manager, it releases the CPU. And everything functions normal again. But then all of a sudden, out of the blue, whilst you're doing stuff, it'll all of a sudden blow out 100% CPU. And if you don't do anything, it can actually hold it like that for like 5 minutes before it releases, naturally. Or you open up Task Manager and it releases immediately. It's like it's saying, no, you didn't see me. I know exactly which process it is too. It has been reported to Microsoft many, many times. They are aware that it's doing this, and they have not fixed it. It's called TI process. It's actually bugger off. It's actually responsible for scanning for Windows updates. Believe it or not. Whoa, okay. That asteroid field appeared out of nowhere. I don't think this asteroid field is here, actually. Oh, some of it is. Actually, I think it's called TI service. Something like that. But yeah, it blows out to 100% CPU. And yeah, the only way I've found to actually release it immediately so things continue functioning is to open up Task Manager, because as soon as you do that, it relinquishes the CPU hold that it's got. So I don't know what the fuck. It's supposed to be. It's tied to the Windows Update service, and they say it's a genuine process, and it's actually scanning for your system and scanning Windows Update for new updates. Yeah, the thing is, it does it all the bloody time, and when it does so, it seems to consume huge amounts of resources, which is really bogus. I mean, if it's trying to scan online, then that doesn't use CPU. The only time it'd be using CPU is if it's actually trying to do a scan of your PC. Yeah, well, it's supposed to do that. There is, if you tell it, oh no, it's. Look, I could actually force Windows Update Service to stop working, and I don't mean just turning it off. There is a way you can actually make it so that it just never updates, which is problematic. Far out. How far away is this piece of shit? Hospital ship, you mean? Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, well, my system can handle Windows 11 if I chose to update it. I told it I didn't want to until not bug me, and it's been good. It has not bugged me about it since. So maybe this is Windows' way of trying to force me to, because it's Windows 10 is bogging down all the time, which is bullshit. It's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Hey! Oh no, it has no fuel. I'm only using it to look around. It's a real shame that this is an outlaw system. In other words, the space station's got dodgy goods. It doesn't have a decent amount of goods. I mean, I could break it, as in I could literally go in and rename the actual service that gets started, and so it forces to never start. But as soon as Windows does an update, it'll fix it, which is a bit sucky. But that's exactly what happened to my PC just then. It actually, this service decided to kick in, and it shouldn't do because I'm active. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Puts me in Bay 3 again. Okay. Do I have the goods to be able to make? See, that's not extracting anything, so I'd like to know what the point of it is. Don't think I'm using it yet, do I? No. Well, we are now. Yeah, I can make that. I don't want to make that at the moment. I want to make this. Condensed carbon. How much carbon do I have? Like next to none. Bother. Hang on, I haven't been to those other systems. What? I have not been to these systems. How can it say systems I've visited? Huh, how weird. Yeah. thinking of retasking this side. Oh, look at that. We do have some chromatic metal. Because I don't use that. This is default layout. This is just the way this particular capital ship came. I mean, if I wanted to, I could jump down and walk around out there too. I don't know why you'd want to though. Oh, that's a bit of a hole. Okay, there's a graphical anomaly. Oh, yeah. Haven't you messed with the new freighters? See, I can't see back out the hole down here, can I? No, see. Galactic trade room. Oh, I can put one of them down. If I had metal plating.
We have a basement cast.
Hang on. Thought I had one. Oh, did I leave it somewhere? I think I left it somewhere. Ah. Well, yeah, all the freighter build stuff is all changed, as you can see. Okay, why can I do... No, I can't do that one. Why will it let me do 3? That I do want. Hang on. No, go away, go away. I don't have the... What I'm after, I don't think I've got either of them. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, these things are a pain in the ass to get. Base parts and upgrades. What I'm after is... What am I looking at? Refinery room. Yeah, great. That's the storage rooms. Industrial expansion. I need one of them. The stellar extractor. I've actually got 2 of them. I didn't put them in. They came as part of the ship. And orbital extracraft. See, that came with the ship. That came with the ship. That is what I want. It's just an empty room. There's each of them, like the cultivation chamber has also got just an expansion room. The control rooms, well, it doesn't, so to speak. It's got, well, technology room expansion, I suppose you call it that. But the refineries and the fleet command and cultivations are actually different. Let's go away. As you can see, these are all on the same level. Fleet command, it's all pretty much the same level. Whereas if you have a look at... Yeah, go away. Whereas if you have a look at the refinery room, and I do want to put it in, as you see, we step down into it. It's industrial. Yeah, view. I need carbon. I need to make some hyper cell things. Stuff for this. Warp, that's it, warp cells. I need warp cells. I don't have a positron injector. So that's kind of useless. Don't have any of that either, so... Metal plating. Ferrite dust. Well, I'm making ferrite dust at the moment. Yeah, go away. Oh, look, it's really nice. And yes, you've also got... You can put doors to the outside. There's also ladders that can go up to upper levels. I can put another level above this. Technically, I could expand out to that whole region, but there is no limit to it, really. You can keep going. You can't see it once you fly out of the ship. You can't see your modifications. Okay, so it's generating now. I'll probably rework all of this anyway. At the moment, I'm leaving it there because it's convenient. Wish that green frigging miasmic halo would go away. I'm not actually outside in hazardous areas. Yeah, let me just take that for now. That's good enough. That one. Thank you. Yes, I know. There's also supercharged slots. You can't see any here because I haven't unlocked anything in my current ship and my personal inventory. But you actually now have supercharged slots. I can show you what they look like, kinda. Pretty sure it's this one up here. Yeah, there's one. Purple hue around it. Any technology you put on that gets super powered. This one shows it better because I think because there's a couple of them that have got technologies on it. Yeah, see there's one. Technology supercharged. It does 2,600 DPS for a standard gun. This one's another one. It's critically damaged. I don't know. It's just a slot based on the other ship. I think it's either that one or that one. If I unlock either of those, it's a supercharged slot. They're in the same locations. Oh, there it is. They're in the same locations for the same class of ship. I suppose that's the easiest way to explain it. Fine. Yeah, they've made some really nice changes to this game. I actually very much liking the way they keep improving it, and they actually do keep improving it as opposed to just tacking shit on. Unlike other games that just don't improve anything. Yeah, go away. Oh, hang on, I did need to go down there, didn't I? No, go the fuck away. Like, seriously. See, I don't need that anymore, so that can go into there, get it out of the road. I don't have a positron ejector. Go away. That's what I think of you. And yes, I literally just deleted it. Carbon. That's what I need. Carbon. A lot of carbon. Condensed carbon in particular. Antimatter housings, which needs more ferrite dust. Oh my gosh. No, it's not the same game. This is what the game should have been when they released it. That they fucked up and didn't. Pure ferrite, copper. Don't need the chromatic metal. Actually, I've got just 100 tons. Okay, so I can do 2 more missions until I need to make some more of that. Alright, we need to go and get some carbon and condensed carbon. And problem is, bloody sentinels. That's the problem. See, it's giving me the solar sailor sound as if my sails are retracting, but I'm not in a solar sailor. I think that's weird. A good sentinel repellent, yeah. If you got a good one, please let me know. Oh, what the hell? An outpost. That works for me. Yes, I know, I'm getting hot. I mean, like, seriously, why wouldn't I not know that? Yeah, rack off, not talking to you. Black market terminal, look at that. What have you got for sale? Well, black market goods, of course. Okay, antimatter housings. Salvage data. Don't want salvage data. I want freighter salvage data. Oh boy. In that case, wow, jetpack didn't last long. Really. I thought jetpacks would be supposed to be more efficient on hot planets. My jetpack just disappeared, burnt real quick when I tried to use it. Huh. We'll just sit here till the storm finishes. Do need carbon, so we're gonna have to go and harvest some. Okay. I'll build a signal booster when I get around to building a signal booster. Yeah. Oh, come on, Storm, hurry up and go away. Yeah, you're right. Don't have enough hydrogen for that, do I? I'm not going to give it the carbon, I just harvest it. That's just stupid. Excuse me? Oh, planetary raid. Well, it looks like he was trying to make for the space. Alright. Really? Fuck off, Sentinel. I can hear it. Oh, there it is. Alright, how did we go? Got a lot of carbon. Bit of condensed carbon. That looks good. Bet you I don't have the ferrite dust, do I? Mm-hmm. That's fine. Let's me make one of them at least. I need more than that, but what am I missing for that? More condensed carbon. There it is. Oh, hang on. No, because it needs carbon to operate. I'm not going to do that. Alright, we should just put one of them there, thanks. Tells me what it is, but it's got question marks under it? Okay. Ooh, silver. Interesting. Huh, gold and silver. Looks like the game's having trouble with LOD issues. Wow, we've gone purple. There's some big beasts. Oh my goodness, they're big. Huh? Oh, storm. That's alright. We got a whole stack of condensed carbon. No ferrite dust though. But I'm tired of this planet. It's annoying. Maybe we'll go to the other one. No, actually, let's go back to the freighter. I'm not on the planet anymore, moron. Huh, my own ship has got salvage frigate modules sitting in a cargo pod. Can I shoot my own ship up? Far out. Check out the amount of solar sails flying around. There's like 4 of them just there. Not that significant. Alright, now. Now. Hurry up, come on. I wish you could actually tell what was considered the front and what was considered the back, because as you can see when you activate it, this is obviously the front. Alright. Come on, stop. That'll do. That's good enough for now. And with that said, folks, it's time for me to actually pull this stream to a close. I'm just going to quickly duck down to my ship and jump in and out so that I can actually set a save point. Oh, boy, oh boy. Anyway, I think I was drunk or something. So yeah, there we go. Let's set a save point. So yeah, with that said, thank you for stopping by. Luna, I'll catch up with you. And for everybody else, again, thank you for stopping by. If you're interested in running some game servers of your own, whether it be for yourself or a small group of friends, you would have noticed a link is popping up in chat there, or if you're on YouTube here, you'll see there's a link down in the description. And if you click on that link, you can actually get 10% off game server hosting with a fantastic game host company called gPortal. For those interested in the sorts of games I stream, I've played a bit of Conan Exiles in the past, and gPortal is the official game server host for Conan Exiles. So if it's me saying they're good is not good enough, then them saying that's good is not good enough, well, I don't know what's going to be good enough for you, but hey, go and check them out. See if they've got something that suits you. They are scalable from a single server just for yourself to huge groups of community groups of gamers. And they've also got a pretty large selection of games available and a fantastic service. So yeah, go and check them out, and hopefully, you'll see the value of them and you'll spin something up for yourself or for your group of friends. Anyway, that said, I'm off. thanks again for stopping by, and I shall see you next stream.